Satnam, and welcome to the Kriya for opening the heart center. Most of this Kriya is going to be done, or at least the first part of this Kriya is going to be done standing up. So I just want to invite you to come into a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you. Just go ahead and bring your hands into Gyan Mudra as you draw your attention inward to the breath. Noticing the sit bones, lengthening the spine, opening the heart, relaxing the shoulders, keeping the chin in a right angle to the body. Rubbing palms as you center into the heart space, pressing palms into each other, thumbs into the sternum. Inhale deep to start. Center within and exhale. And let's tune in with our next breath. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Jugadgire Name, Satgire Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgire Name, Jugadgire Name, Satgire Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgire Name, Jugadgire Name, Satgire Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. So in this Kriya, as we open our heart, we increase our capacity for compassion and sensitivity to others and ourselves. I like to think of it as we widen the circle of our holding so that we can contain the entire human experience and then really truly be at peace with whatever is there. This is a very calming Kriya. It has a very calming effect in really helping you mellow out any unnecessary thoughts and feelings and emotions so that you really be fully present in your own life and really find clarity in the feelings that you're experiencing. I like to remember that emotions, a lot of the research in emotions on children, emotions last 30 seconds at most. And we make decisions primarily from emotions. So that's a really dangerous territory when we think about making decisions from something that is so ephemeral. So I hope you enjoy this Kriya. It's a really lovely Kriya with some really powerful breathing and really sensory experience of the heart center. So we're going to begin by coming to a standing posture as we prime the breath, doing breath of fire. I'm just going to start my little timer here. And again, remember, we're going to close our eyes. You want to do breathing that is equal parts inhale, exhale, pressing the palms together. You want to keep those palms actively engaged, pressing the thumb into the sternum, close the eyes, focus inward at the brow point, and begin breath of fire. Keep the chin at a right angle to the body. Really keep those feet firmly planted into the earth. Take a nice deep breath in. Suspend the breath. Exhale, relax the hands down and just stay there breathing. Noticing the effects of the breath, the stimulation of the heart center with the mudra. Beautiful. So we're going to move into a more energetic piece. Still working with the rhythm of Breath of Fire, but it's actually going to be done through the hands and fists with the elbows bent. Now it's very important to really root yourself here because we're going to be moving very powerfully and we're going to be engaging. So we're going to be punching it out in a piston-like movement. And what you want to do is you want to exhale every time you punch out. So it's exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. But you're not separating it. It's a very quick breath. So it's like Breath of Fire. Okay? One thing to keep in mind is that you want to keep the palms facing each other. And when you're punching, so you keep the hands just as they are rather than turning and twisting like a Rocky Balboa movement. Okay, so you want to, if I was going to do it with my hands open, it would look like this. Okay, so we're just going to be moving in this way, this really powerful breath, and we're going to be using a little rhythm to help guide us on this. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. Again, just really bringing yourself to really powerful movement here. Press down through the feet. Your eyes are open, gazing at the horizon. Move all the way out with the arms. the chin at a right angle to the body. Now inhale as you pull back powerfully. Pull it back, squeeze the root lock, keep the heart open, eyes are closed. Exhale, relax, rest, and just be present with that experience. Beautiful. We're going to move into the next one. This is also arms. With heart, arms are a very common thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms out to the sides. And we're going to be moving in big circles forward and down. So when you're coming up, you're inhaling. When you're going down, you're exhaling. So you're really making these circles nice and big. And just give yourself permission to, just always remember, work within the limits of your own body. One thing to keep in mind that's really important is that you want to really be able to apply root lock in just a gentle root lock. And you do that by pressing down through the feet. So what that will do is you'll tuck your navel in, you'll be lengthening your lower back, and that will keep you really engaged so that your arms can really just be moving around the shoulder sockets. Otherwise, you would do this kind of like thing where you're moving the head and moving, you really want to keep it solid, okay? So move, and the other big thing is keep your arms really nice and solid. That will allow your arms to move so you don't have to work at lifting them, okay? So, ready? Here we go. We're going to just use the breath. Your eyes are closed and inhaling as you go up, exhaling as you go down. Stay with it, doing beautiful. You're almost there.
Now inhale straight up. Suspend the breath. Suspend the breath. Stay connected. Exhale, relax. And just be present with that experience. Now we're going to move back onto the mat. So coming back into a seated position in easy pose. Just going to move the camera a little bit closer. So sitting back down, we're going to be bringing and interlacing our fingers at the level of the heart space. And what you're going to do is you're going to move your hands up to the throat and down to the navel. So your thumb tips are pressing together and we're just inhaling up, exhaling down. So it's really the hands that are moving. You're not necessarily moving your whole arm. You're really just inviting the hands to move up and down, and you're using the breath here. Your eyes are kind of halfway closed, gazing softly at the floor. And I really want to just invite you to bring your attention to your heart space, because we're really opening up the area of the heart. And again, just really give yourself permission to sit nice and tall. You're going to create a steady pumping motion with your hands. And this is actually with your eyes closed, focused at the brow point. Inhale up, exhale down. So let's keep going. Relax the shoulders, keep the chin at a right angle to the body. Use powerful breath. Mentally vibrating Satnam, staying in the rhythm of your inner mantra. Last 30 seconds, doing beautiful. Now you're going to end by inhaling at center. Suspend the breath and just contain that. Exhale, relax, rest, and notice. Beautiful. So the last two of this Kriya are all about working with the breath. So we're going to begin with matching the breath to the mantra of Satanama, the Bij mantra, the Bij sound of Satnam. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bending our elbows, and we're going to have our hands palms facing forward. We're going to be engaging stimulating all of the elements of the hands. So we're going to take the index and thumb tip, press them, then middle and thumb tip, ring and thumb tip, and pinky and thumb tip. And we're going to be doing this mentally vibrating the sound of Satanama. We're going to be using a recording to help guide you on this. And you're going to be inhaling for the full length of one round of Satanama, exhaling one full round of Satanama. And it is done in a very slow, deliberate way. So remember, you're guiding the breath through the navel. That is what's helping you control and regulate the length of your breath. Your eyes in this case are going to be halfway closed. So you're kind of like halfway with your eyelids closed, soft gazing down to the floor. And it's gonna take a little practice for you to be able to just allow yourself to move with the breath and the length of the mantra. So give yourself permission to play around with it and see where you're at with your own learning about your breath. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using, and I'm going to guide you just to get you started. So again, halfway closed with the eyelids, soft gazing downward. Elbows bent, we're going to begin. Inhale softly and slowly and long and deep. Exhale slow. Inhale. Exhale. Let the inhales and the exhales be complete.
And now inhale deep. Suspend the breath as you close the eyes. Exhale, relax. Just be present. Stay within. We have one more. We're going to stay with the same rhythm that we just did. And what we're going to do this time is we're going to be inhaling through the left nostril and exhaling through rounded lips. And we're going to be taking a longer breath in and a longer breath out. So this time you're going to allow 2 rounds of the mantra to be able to do a full inhale and 2 rounds to do a full exhale. So you're going to just gently bring your right index finger to block the right nostril. You're going to inhale through the left nostril, slow and steady, and then you're going to exhale through rounded lips. Okay? And we're going to do this once again to the same mantra, same rhythm. So sitting nice and tall, left hand is in Gyan Mudra, bringing the right index finger to block the right nostril. And in this case, your eyes are going to be closed, focused inward at the brow point. Ready? And here we go. Take a nice, slow, steady inhale. And begin your exhale, slow and deliberate. Begin your inhale. Exhale slowly through rounded lips. And just keep going. And just relax the hands down as you just stay there present, watching the natural flow of your breath, staying within. And take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. And very slowly inviting you back onto the mat as you just allow yourself to relax and rest. Just giving yourself permission to let go. As you just allow yourself to know that this is the place of deep healing. And just open yourself to the sound. As you relax and rest. And take a nice deep breath in. Exhale as you wiggle fingers and toes, rotating your wrists and ankles in one direction and then in the other. Take a nice breath in. As you stretch, eyes are still closed, move. Get yourself more fully into your body. Exhale. Rubbing palms over the heart, soles of the feet up in the air. Briskly and vigorously, you're getting lots of heat into the extremities. We bring feet to the earth, palming the eyes as we prepare the eyes for the light. Opening the eyes inside of the palms and slowly removing palms from the eyes, extending them out. Extending legs for a cat stretch as you bring the right knee in over to the left, breathing long and deep. Reversing, left knee in over to the right. Hugging both knees in as you stretch it out, rocking side to side. Chin in as you rock up and down, balancing the energies of the body. Coming all the way forward to end. With a meditation, this is a meditation that helps us uplift those around us. So what we're going to do for our meditation is we're going to bring our hands, interlacing the fingers, and we're just going to rest the hands at the level of the diaphragm. So like right below the rib cage. You're sitting nice and tall, your eyes are closed, and you're just breathing long and deep, slow, long and deep. And I will be guiding you through the mental attention that you will give to this experience. Remember to keep your chin at a right angle, eyes closed, focused inward at the brow point. Your attention at this space, the breath, the bridge to the heart. We're only going to do 5 minutes of this meditation. However, you can take it for longer. There is no specified time for this meditation. Just give yourself permission to just breathe. And as you breathe, just becoming conscious and aware of this bigger, wider center that you have. The part of you that is beyond your finite self, this infinite self. Connecting yourself to this place of perfection that is the expression of you created as the perfect expression of the whole. We carry so many stories about who we are, yet there's a part of us that knows that we are complete, that we are just as we need to be because we are becoming the full expression of our beingness. And we tap into that part of us, this expansive self that knows the becoming, that knows exactly who you are meant to be in your fullest expression. And expanding into and living from this center, being present, giving more presence to this center, this deeper sourcing. You become aware of your spine, of the central spine, as a tube of light. That connects the heavenly aspects of you with the earthly aspects of you. So you can imagine your spine becoming a beam of light, bright light, that extends from the heavens to the earth, from the earth to the heavens, connecting you with the two qualities of your being, your finite expression and your infinite, your bounded expression and your boundless self. And expanding that light, becoming even brighter, just like the sun gives the light to all without exception, so does your beam of light become part of who you are, your solar self expanding outward, even beyond the edges of the room, outward to the edges of the earth. As you connect with this less dense part of you, becoming aware of the trillions of cells with a great spaciousness within them. Expanding into this brilliance and brightness. Your radiant self. Connecting to the 10th gate that connects you to the ethers. And just continue to breathe in the presence of this experience. And take a nice breath in. As you draw your awareness back to your solid nature, yet still aware of this infinite self, uplifting and serving those around you through your presence, through your brightness, through your radiance, and exhale. And just resting as you sit. The qualities of the heart are these two qualities. They are electric and magnetic, the electromagnetic aspect of it. Electric because they radiate outward, and magnetic because they draw to you. So as you sit in the presence of your full self, encompassing and creating space for all of it to be present, just take this through your day. Let's just close as we bring our palms together, sitting in that experience, taking a nice breath in And exhale. And let's end with the sunshine song. Inhale. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. May you always know that as you open your heart, you can walk in the world with grace and beauty. And you can also serve as upliftment to those around you. Satnam. And just bowing to yourself as you bring the experience to your head and to your hearts. Thank you for being here today. Satnam.